No music, no pomp, no circumstance. Look who's at it, causing static. The old fanatic. Now this video could go either way, folks. This can be the old jovial, have a couple laughs, talk about problems, talk about things going on, or this could be the villain, the villain's fanatic. I'm fine with either way. Let's see how it goes. President's Day, good 4 days off. Um, did you do your part? Did you celebrate the President's Day the right way by buying a mattress or a piece of furniture? Because man, oh man, was the internet and the believe it or not, the newspapers flooded with ads. Buy a new mattress, get a mattress, President's Day sale, get a piece, living room set, dining room set. I mean, is that really how we're going to celebrate and show those dedication? It is what it is, folks. I mean, I was out and about with the missus. She had me doing the rounds. We popped in a couple stores, CVS, and I believe we popped into a Walgreens over the 4 days. St. Patrick's Day is practically gone. Little end cap, little bit of the aisle. Easter's all over the place. Is what it is. I mean, I went to stop at McDonald's, and the Shamrock Shake sign was up. I'm like, oh, good. I love that. I like that. Machine was broke, of course. I said, oh, you got the shake, you got the sign, but this machine's broke. She's like, yeah, it broke. I'm like, well, when was it broke? Yesterday? Oh, no, 2 hours ago. Figures. She got a little green on, little St. Patrick's. I'm starting to get in the spirit. Yeah, I am Irish, but I'm American. You want to say I'm Irish? Kiss me, I'm Irish. I mean, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. The green beer, green bagels. You gotta go. It's on Sunday this year, so it doesn't really matter. But if it was a regular day, you still gotta go to work. That ain't a holiday to me. So, all right, back to the presidents. Me and the missus were out and about a little bit. We went to Chili's. We tried to go to the Texas Roadhouse, but we couldn't get in. Hour and a half wait. We ain't waiting, even for two people. No seats at the bar, so we drove to Chili's. The Chili's is in right by MetLife Stadium, and there was a big hockey game going on later between the Devils and the Flyers. So we're walking in there as Devil Flyer fans all over the place, and I'll let the cat out of the bag. I am a Flyers fan. I'm leaning more towards the Kings, Western Conference. I usually like to have two teams, one East Conference. And the Flyers, they won the cup when I was a baby. So, I mean, it's getting harder. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They don't even care. I mean, it's a business. So, but I had my Flyers shirt on, even though I wasn't going to the game, trying to get a little excitement. Person said to me, "You going to the game?" I go, "I wouldn't go over there in that dump, in that cold, if he bought me the tickets, gave me the tickets, drove me over there, bought me a hot chocolate or a Coke and a pretzel, still wouldn't go." Well, why not? Because number one, it's cold. Number two, if I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta get up, walk 1,000 miles, wait online, all kinds of stuff. And if it gets out of hand like it did, you're stuck. At home, I put it on, checked it out. That was 3, far as nothing. Boop. It's not worth it. Watch something else. Flip another game on or some other activity, YouTube or Netflix. Hockey's coming, it's getting down to 27, 28 games, so we're going to get some excitement, but Football's king. Hockey, they made a big deal about it. It's just a game. It's a regular game. You're out there freezing cold. Regular season game will mean nothing. Ranger fans are, oh, we came back and won. Relax. Come playoff time, out. Oh, what a lot of shootings going on. Man, oh man, oh man. Never gonna stop. It's sad. And one that was like a quote unquote hostage situation, they shot the cops. It's getting bad, folks. If they're willing to shoot, if someone's willing to shoot at the police officers, the people with other that can shoot back, they'll shoot at you. They'll shoot you. So you better be careful. I mean, that guy, I'm going to assume he wanted to be killed by the police, suicide by the cops, or death by the police, whatever it's called. And then I was, again, flipping through the channels this afternoon after work. I came home with a little headache, so I was trying to lay down, but it didn't work. So I got up and I ate something. I was flipping through the YouTubes, and I seen they found a little girl in the river in Texas. I mean, come on. The kid's life just started. I mean, I don't get it. We got to do something about it. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, my opinions, you got to really buckle, tighten the guns, and you have to, sign up. I mean, still, people are going to get them. Bad people are going to get them. But the people who are going to sporting goods stores, Dick's and outdoor whatever, the fishing store, they shouldn't be able to get them. Those people, I mean, you can't. It's hard to judge somebody from the looks, but have common sense. Someone comes into the store and he's all, looking around, all nervous and shaking. Oh, I gotta sign in for, get a permit for the gun or whatever, trying to make it. Or the parents, that's even worse. Like the other kid, Crumbly, the parents bought him a gun. He's like, oh, he wants to shoot targets, to shoot rabbits in the squirrels in the yard. Fake. Suppressing. Fanatic went to Empire Casino on Monday. Mrs. Fanatic worked from home. She didn't feel like going. She's like, oh, just go. So, I don't really like to go to, I don't mind going alone, but I didn't really want to go alone. But I figured, nothing, it was a cold day, nothing to do. She wasn't feeling great. So I went over there. And I'm playing. I'm doing holding my own. I did all right. I hit the roulette when I first walked in, so I knew I was gonna have a decent day. I put that in my back pocket, save it for a rainy day. I'm sitting there, and someone comes around the corner, and he's looking at me. He recognizes me or something. I'm like, I don't know this person. He's like, hey, sorry to bother you. Is your name John? I go, no. And I go, I don't know. I must have one of those faces. I had a hat on and everything. He goes, oh, you look just like this guy John I went to school with. Well, I'm not John. And he goes, oh my God, he's got a twin. And I go, whatever. I mean, I thought maybe this guy saw me on the YouTube, and I'm like looking like, what's this guy? This guy want to ask me something? This guy want to say you're funny or you stink, whatever. But he's like, oh, you John. I mean, they have this once in a while. So I was like, oh, you look familiar. I don't know. Maybe you should shave. What do you think, folks? Mrs. likes this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I did all right. I came home with a little money. Then I played the pick six on the way home. Then nothing. They're playing games, man. Last time I had all low number. No, I had all low numbers. The numbers were high. This time I had all low numbers. The numbers were high. I had all high numbers. The numbers were low. Just keep trying, folks. All you can do. It's all I want. Just give me that hit, and I'll never ask for nothing. Oh man, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I mean, like I said, it's on the weekend, it's on a Sunday. No big deal. You got to work, or everybody's going to go to church, then they're going to go, and so whatever. St. Patrick, there you go. Then Easter, Easter's quick, Easter's early. So, and you get into the nicer weather, you can do stuff outside, go for a walk, go hiking, whatever floats your boat. Every year I say I'm going to go fishing. I never do. My father used to take me. It was all right. It's supposed to be relaxing. I mean, the Fanatics, I got my hands in a couple things, the YouTube, the selling, the coins, and the real job, the regular job. I mean, so I figured I probably won't go, folks. But if I do, I'll let you know. Let you know if I find a good spot or someone comments on a good spot. Speaking of the families, and a couple other deaths, rest in peace. I mean, the missus got 100 cousins and aunts and uncles, 100 cousins and who knows how many aunts and uncles. So her father was a one of 10 or 9 or 10, and her mother was one of 11, I believe. So there's aunts and uncles all up the wazoo here. So there's a couple more deaths. I mean, I never met him, so she's probably just going to send a condolence card, a sympathy, whatever. God bless you. It's nonstop. Uh, Deaths and births, anniversaries. It's nonstop, folks. If you really wanted to do something, almost every week you could do something. You could RSVP, but you gotta pick and choose. We ain't made of money. We got plans. Anybody out there got a car? Uh, good car, quality car that you don't want, or maybe your kid's going to college, can't bring it with them, and you want to get rid of it, or somebody with a good car. Let the Fanatic know we're looking for a car. We looked in the papers, and they want too much money. So if you hear anything, let the Fanatic know. Appreciate it. Again, and also if you like the channel, subscribe, tell a friend, give me a thumbs up. I could really use it. The numbers are up a little bit. I appreciate you. Thank you. Try my best. I mean, I've been noticing them. I talk to people that a couple of them subscribe, a couple of them didn't subscribe. They don't have a YouTube channel, but they watch. And we see each other face to face, and they're laughing. And it's hard to do that here. I mean, we got one of the guys I work with. Me and him are in charge of lunch duty, and you wouldn't believe what we see, bro. You think I'm lying to make you laugh or whatever? He was working. He was teaching this class, and a kid came in there that wasn't in there with a bathroom pass. And he said, "What are you doing in here? Come on." He goes, "I came in here to give him a hug." You came in here to give a guy a hug? Whew. Things are really, really weird. And like I said on another video, they're always grabbing and touching. And I don't know, the California reach arounds. Whew. Something's going on in New Jersey. Must be something in the water. And we got, me and him, we joke around a little bit. We got a kid, we call him Uber Eats. He brings kid, gets the money and gets the food for the kids. He got caught though, so he can't do that no more. The senior with Uber Eats. Got another kid, he looks like Squidward from SpongeBob. "Hey, Squidward." No, we don't say that, of course. We just go, "Hey, what's Squidward up to?" Well, he's a cut up. You gotta watch him. He's sneaky. We got a bunch of other ones. I can't remember. Bon Jovi wannabe in there. We got this one girl that, "Oh, mommy, I don't feel good." Hypochondriac, whatever. I don't even forget her nickname. But there's something else. And see, it doesn't stop. I mean, it's been going on forever. I mean, it's not nobody knows. Me and him know. We laugh. But it's just, it's, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there, I don't know, man. It's there's a lot of kids with a lot of social problems. I mean, I don't know if the pandemic they don't know how to act, but I wouldn't act like that. If anyone acted like that in my school, they wouldn't last. I know. I mean, there was no middle school, so it's kind of weird when you talk to people younger. But sixth, seventh, and eighth grade were different in a way. In in the same school. I mean, you little kids are little kids, but six and seven, you got your own recess, and if you got out of line, things got handled. And it wasn't the gym teachers or the lunch aides. Nowadays, man, they got problems. I mean, I recommend therapy or the parents, you know, clamping down. But again, I'm just trying to give you my advice, what I see. I see a lot. I've been around. I'm always around. I'm always watching. Like Big Brother, I'm always watching. Um, well, I'll give you a brief movie rundown. I saw The Beekeeper, Jason Statham. Pretty good movie. I mean, Statham gets into his old tricks and beating up people, but doing it for a good cause, doing it for supposedly the right reason. Out of action, if you like his movies, you're gonna like it. Would I run out to the theaters if it's still in the theaters? Probably not. But if you could get it, watch it on, or rent it, or watch it, wait till it comes out and it's on Netflix, watch it. You'll enjoy it if you like those kind of movies. I saw another one, another series, limited series, or whatever they're called. Episodes, 8 or 10 episodes of Dare Me. And of course, being the father of two girls, they're both cheerleaders. So, and the squad is in trouble. And so the synopsis caught my eye. I saw the brief thing. Oh, something happened. So I started watching it. I mean, the first episode, oh, after the second one, I couldn't, even if I wanted to add, it's high school, cheerleading, whatever. I couldn't stop watching. I wanted to know so bad what was going on and the twists and everything. Plus, I'm a guy. The girls ain't bad in it, you know. And just the reaction and being a parent of a cheerleaders, and then seeing the other girls in school, as a employee, seeing how they act, that's rough. They take that a little serious, a lot more serious than when I was a kid. You hear, yeah, football, rah rah rah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, give the girls something to do. But that series is pretty good. If you're flipping through and you see on Netflix, Dare Me, take a little shot at that. I mean, it's got a couple twists and turns. It's got, the town main guy. He's a little bit of a. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, like I said, they caught me. The synopsis of the girls, let's see, backstabbing and whatever. But it's more than that. And like I said, after the second one, I couldn't stop. I had to see the final result. So check that one out if you get a chance. I mean, there's nothing really going on. Hockey, basketball's coming back off the All-Star break. Maybe give you a couple winners on Thursday for Friday or something like that. Gonna get back into the bands. I think I'm gonna give you Quiet Riot. Yeah, Quiet Riot. And I got my own personal story about that. So that's coming up. I'll probably be Thursday. Might give you the video games. I didn't forget. It's coming. If you want the video games, it's coming. Um, Couple more weeks, and the clocks are gonna spring ahead. More sunlight, more. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but the sunlight, is supposed to give you the daylight, give you more like stuff into your brain and make you feel better, and sunshine and vitamin D. I mean, I don't know. I've been a little bit down. I mean, everybody's like, oh, a couple of people, oh, there's no more football. Yeah, all right, fine. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's the time of the year. You're tired of the cold weather and getting dark early. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm only going by what I feel and what I've heard and what I've seen. And believe it or not, I was in college. I took psychology, and I thought that guy was a nut. You know what? A lot of that stuff that nut said, that guy said, was true. Turned out to be true. I ain't gonna never forget that guy either, because he said a lot of stuff that's true, and I didn't think of I was you know 19 or whatever, 20. Oh my God. Well, like I said, no pomp, no circumstance, no music. Just wanted to check in, see how everybody is. Um, Try to be good, have a little fun, maybe, go out and enjoy yourself. I mean, everybody else is out. Everywhere you go, the restaurants are packed. Everybody says they got no. But if you got gift cards, go out and enjoy the time with your family and friends. Don't take them for granted. And please, always remember, never forget, opinions, except for mine, are like Fanatic, in search of the Shamrock Shake, looking high and low for Lucky. See you next time.